Hey guys, today I'm reviewing Jergens Natural Glow Foaming Daily Moisturizer. I tried this in the medium to tan skin tones. I'll be giving you my final rating of this product at the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But let's just get right into it. The price of this is very good. It's $11 for the 6.25 ounce bottle. So that works out to like $1.75 per ounce, which is extremely cheap, very affordable. After all, this is a drugstore self-tanner, so they're usually priced a little more affordable. This is a mousse, so it comes out looking kind of like shaving cream. It's white in color. There's no color guide to it, so you don't need to worry about turning brown or anything as soon as you apply it or it staining your clothes. But it looks like shaving cream, but it feels a little bit lighter than shaving cream once you apply it. It has a light, airy texture. The smell of it is good, but not great. I like the smell, but I wish I couldn't smell some DHA in there. So to me, it has a very sweet perfume smell, which I like, but it also smells like DHA. So it ends up smelling like DHA scented perfume. I wish I couldn't smell that DHA because I think otherwise I would like the scent of it because it's pretty fresh smelling. But the scent is also pretty strong. The next morning after my tan had developed, I couldn't smell any of that sweeter perfume smell. All I smelled was DHA, so I smelled pretty bad. Applying it is pretty easy. Although it's white, I still used a tanning mitt to apply it just to protect my palms to be sure they didn't stain or turn orange. And it's white, so you need to be very careful when applying it. It's easy to miss spots, but you don't need to worry about it staining your clothes or your towels or anything while you apply it, so that's really awesome. Overall, applying it was pretty easy. It takes about 20 minutes to dry, which is pretty, I mean, for mousses, it's pretty good. I was pleased with the drying time. Once it dried, I didn't feel sticky at all. My skin felt really soft, which is really nice. And then I didn't need to worry while it was drying. I didn't need to worry about it staining my sheets or my clothes, which is always a plus. The results, so like I mentioned, I tried the medium to tan skin tones one because you guys know I like to be pretty dark. They also have a light to medium tone one. This is a gradual self-tanner, so I was expecting to have to apply it a few days in a row to see any color payoff at all. But I was very pleased to see after one application, I had a nice light to medium tan. My tan looked very smooth, it looked really good. To my eye, it looked a tiny tad bit orange. No one else would notice, but since I've tried hundreds of self-tanners, I really analyzed the tan and it was a little on the orange side. So I didn't apply it again because I knew if I applied it again, my tan would get deeper, but it'd also get more fake and orangey looking. So just beware with that. I don't know if the same goes for the light to medium tan, but after one application of this, the color payoff was pretty good and I was happy with my tan already. I didn't want it to become any more oranger. You might not have that color with that problem with the light one though, because it's going to give you a lighter tan. So overall, I liked my tan. There was just that one little issue of it looking a tiny bit fake. And it lasts about 3 to 4 days, which for a gradual tanner is pretty good. Usually gradual self-tans last about 2 to 3 days, but this one lasted 3 to 4, so I was happy with that. Another thing I don't like though is this really dried my skin out. So as it dried as it faded, my skin became so dry and I had some patchy areas. A trade-off with getting drugstore self-tanners is they usually don't contain the moisturizing cosmeceuticals that the higher end self-tanners do. This one produced a fine color and I liked it and I would use this one again, but I really don't like that it dried out my skin. I like having that hydrated feeling from moisturizing self-tanners. And a lot of the drugstore ones tend not to have those ingredients, probably because they're more expensive. Men, I think you will like this one. It has good color payoff. The price is cheap, so I think you will like it. That brings me to my overall rating of this Jergens self-tanner, and that's 3.25 out of 5 stars. So I find it better than your average self-tanner, and especially as far as Jergens products goes, this is one of their better ones in my opinion. So I want to know, have you guys tried this? Are you using it right now? Comment below, let me know what your experience with it is if you had the same experience as I did. And for more information on this self-tanner and many others, please visit us online at SelfTanning.com and on social media.